I can tell you from past experience, this city is well worth the visit. We're in Seville at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is foot rivals action. How do you see it panning out?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
The starting 11 for Krakens. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Jeremy Frimpong plays with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And introducing the visitors' lineup today. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Dani Olmo in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. A good vision there. He's in with a chance. And offside. A textbook interception. Chances on. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And then she's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts her foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Clever defending. Well, she's certainly not alone. And passing it through. A crossbar got in the way. Well, threat averted.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
Oh, a chance, Sue. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. So back underway, the scoreline standing at 2-0. Marcel Desailly. Plenty of support here. To trim the deficit. And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. Advantage played. Well, there was no advantage. Free kick it'll be. Tidy on the ball. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Joao Cancelo. Mbappe with it. Oh, big moment! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, the move was all about the light and pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly, but there's still plenty to do. She uses her body so well to hold off her marker and then finishes it with real quality. That's a confident goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Adeyemi. And Hasegawa. Intercepting it intelligently. Joao Cancelo. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Could be in. Oh, excellent reflexes!
Yeah, denied what looked like a certain goal. That's brilliant awareness.
Mbappe. Marcos Llorente. Joao Cancelo. Decent pass. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Seemingly no one can stop him. Joao Cancelo. Fine run from Mbappe. Mbappe! And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Vinicius Junior. Very quick thinking there. Ronaldo. Marcos Llorente. Dani Olmo. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Ronaldo. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Might it be? Must finish! Marcel Desailly. Karim Adeyemi. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Dani Olmo. And it's a quality pass. And that is offside. Rose Lavelle. Oh, read it really well. Well, the Krakens could be onto something. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Well, the away side are enjoying more of the ball. They're dictating the tempo of the game, creating chances. I'm not sure their opponents will have an answer, to be honest. They're struggling to get a foothold in the game.
Can he put it away? A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and it's not an easy finish, but he makes it look that way. He keeps his head over the ball, and it's a beautiful goal.
Adeyemi. And Hasegawa. Merci Dumornay. And Kraken's being afforded too much room. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And deciding to go short with this one. Can someone get on the end of this? Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. So the ball is moving again, and the Krakens have left themselves with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Marcos Llorente. Dani Olmo with it. Mbappe. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Roberto Carlos. Well, he's certainly not alone. And the Kraken's regaining possession. In with a chance. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Maybe dangerous here. Ronaldo looking to double his tally, but denied on this occasion.
Yeah, he's definitely getting involved, isn't he? Popping up around the box with real frequency.
Ready to break, perhaps? Cynical, would normally be yellow. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, good vision. Ronaldo is there for him. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Mbappe. Nice looking move, this. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Ronaldo! Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Joao Cancelo. Good through ball. 30 minutes left for play. Dani Olmo. Well, good idea. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Pina. Jeremy Frimpong. Their turn to try to keep it. Ronaldo, take it away.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Oh, danger here. Chance to get themselves back into it. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, let's take another look. Sharp little 1-2 to open things up. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
So back with the action, and still plenty for the Krakens to fire at. Can they come up with a leveller? Eduardo Camavinga. Here's Mbappe. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Into the final 20 minutes. He has teammates around him. But quick thinking defensively. Ronaldo. Now can they hit them on the counter? Ronaldo! And fired against the crossbar. And I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Oh, the threat is there. Can she score? And a goal! And this says everything about guts and determination. Having been down by 4 goals. Wild celebrations.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how she slips past her marker. But there's still plenty uses her body so well to hold off her marker and then finishes it with real quality. That's a confident goal.
Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. A disappointing end to the move. If they can finish here, that might be that. And running it back. Mbappe. Mbappe, and he's made headway, but faced by a goalkeeper inspired.
Well, it looked like that was going to be the winner, but the keeper does brilliant to deny the opportunity.
And an excellent save, still all even here.
Yeah, you've got to keep your focus late on, haven't you? That was a brilliant stop, wasn't it?
Well, that's how to press. Kraken's losing possession. Mbappe must take the lead here. Oh, still danger here. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Oh, there was some pace in that attack. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
And a goal here might be the clincher, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Might be a chance to break. And he's in. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Kai Havertz. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Eder Militao. Marcos Llorente. Vinicius Junior. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Sue.
Well, they were really pushing in the end and...
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
And so it begins, the first kick of the first half. Here's how the home side lines up. Cafu plays with Marcelo in the fullback positions. Mohamed Salah plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide positions. And they're playing with two strikers in attack. This is the visitors' team for today. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ronald Araujo plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Dani Olmo. Salah! And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been! Aliuelo. Now, this might be promising. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
It doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Under a fair bit of pressure here. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. Here's Abeli. Can he finish? And he should really have put that away.
Oh no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed. And now the game's still very much in the balance.
João Cancelo. A really good interception to take the ball. Mbappe! And there's the second! They're absolutely flying out of the gate. Mbappe. Is to get back in it. It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet. Emil Abili. Ronaldo. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And the pass intercepted right at the key point.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
That's a good pass. Making good ground and still going. Frenkie de Jong. Oh, what a chance! A heroic stop. Mohamed Salah. A room here, it's promising. Here we go! And they've snuffed out the threat. Mbappe. João Cancelo. Dani Carvajal. Good possession with a gear change coming. Now, this has to be. And they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now.
Well, here's the replay, and despite lots of pressure from the defender, she manages to hold her off, gets her shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Oh, could be a chance here. Chance to go ahead. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. A short corner taken. And the attack is over.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Opportunity now. On this. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy.
Well, we can see it here again. I'm not sure he'll have a simpler finish all season. Defensively not good enough to allow that to happen, but he won't care about that.
chance to square things up. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on. Ronaldo. Kylian Mbappe. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Bernardo Silva. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Frenkie de Jong. Oh, it must be here. Oh, he saw it coming.
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. He's in here. Still up for grabs. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
What a chance here. And somehow they've got away with it.
Yeah, the keeper does so well there to bail his teammates out.
Reduce the deficit. Well, he got his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. Maldini. And we're nearly there for the first half, and it's only going one way right now. And for those in the away end, the wrong way.
They have looked really off it today. The back line need to tighten up and switch on if they're going to get themselves back into this. A big team talk's needed at half-time.
There's a chance for them to go now. Terrific chance. Oh, a flawless tackle. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Pina. And what a challenge!
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Chance to get back in this. A goal! Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground. Bernardo Silva. On to João Cancelo. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Vinicius Junior. This could be dangerous. And a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Frenkie de Jong. Jeremy Frimpong. In the right position to cut out the pass. They're not getting close enough here. It's flying forward here. Mbappe. And the chance slips away. Kylian Mbappe. All one, well read. Promising position, this. This could draw level. And he always had that covered. And the ball comes in. And that's how to clear it. Mbappe. Just a little untidy. And it's being passed around, but nobody wants to keep it.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Jeremy Frimpong. That looks like a good advantage played. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Ball lost and the chance gone. Mbappe. Claudia Pina. Oh, what a chance! Game on! 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head. Kylian Mbappe. Chance for the lead. Oh, chance! Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. Marcos Llorente. Promising looking ball. Oh, that's been won really smartly, and it must be. And this could be the moment for a counter. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Played in with that. Kylian Mbappe. Now, surely. Oh, my goodness! From being finished to going in. Front. What a turnaround this is! Well, underway again. Is there to be one more twist to the tail? And the assistant spotted a touch there, throw in. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Chance to go level. Incredible stop.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
They might be in. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. I'm afraid that's careless. João Cancelo. That's a good ball. Now De Jong. Opportunity here. And a magnificent save. Hope still alive.
Yeah, that's a great save, Guy, but time certainly isn't on their side. They'll be hoping that they can create another chance before the end.
And it's a short one. Marcos Llorente. Now De Jong. Antonio Rudiger. Eduardo Camavinga. This is lovely football, moving defenders around.
Yeah, it's difficult to play against, you know.
Just 5 minutes remaining. Beaten easily here. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. João Cancelo. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Mbappe. He's in here. And the ball is still alive. And it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close. He's only just offside, guy. He needs to keep getting himself into...
And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities.
Everybody wants that first slice, the cherry that sits on top. Seems like God gave you that first prize. Now I know you would've missed that shot. Lucky you, I came your way. And if you're nice, I'll let you start. Yeah. Ain't I good for you? I'm that sweet, that soft, that taste that made your life better. Ain't I good for you? You know me, I'm all you need. I got you, my pleasure. Ain't I good for you? Good for you. Good for you. Yes, you know I am.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And today marks the first Champions match. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Yeah, this is a top-quality competition, so you'd expect the level of play to reflect that. I'm sure we're going to see a highly competitive game. Let's hope we aren't disappointed.
The whistle sounds. The first half is underway. Let the Champions drama unfold. So the initial 11 for the home side. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Marcos Llorente starts with Rodri in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Eder Militao plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside
Oh, this is
Danny.
a great opportunity.
And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Marcos Llorente. Dani Olmo. Kylian Mbappe. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So 2-0 now. Rodri. Petit. Really good interception. Interesting pass. And he's in. And a third goal! This is breathtaking to watch. Three goals without reply. Battier. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Rudiger. Sandy Baltimore.
Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 11 Zola.
Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it! She's gone and found the net!
Con el 8, Dani Olmo.
Carvajal.
Le sustituirá con el 6, Camavinga.
Here's Mbappe. Intelligent ball. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And a brisk run. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Sus compañeros de trabajo la esperan en la puerta 2 del estadio.
De Jong. Vinicius Junior. Must be! And the corner's been given. Favouring the short one. Frankie de Jong. Oh, what an opportunity. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And good anticipation. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Eder Militao. Now, options are plenty. Oh, good vision there. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. Really vital interception. Gianfranco Zola. Oh, that's splendid play. It's with Joao Cancelo. Carvajal. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Wilson. Joao Cancelo. Mbappe. Superb effort to keep it in. De Jong. This Vinicius. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up. So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting.
Con el 7,
Claudio Marchisio. Rodri.
Y vamos con un cambio en el equipo de casa. Sale de
Oh, super piece of play. Will it be? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Claudio Marchisio.
Joao Cancelo. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Joao Cancelo. Released it nicely. Opportunity! Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Probably should have done better, really.
Claudio Marchisio. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he put it in? Opportunity here. Nicely blocked. Let's see about the delivery. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Carvajal. Oh, this looks useful. Claudia Pina. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Marcos Llorente. It's with Vinicius Junior. Eduardo Camavinga. Mbappe. Real chance. And the corner kick, the referee's verdict. It's a short one. Trying to tee it up. Camavinga. Now with De Jong. Opportunity. And flag raised. Offside.
Careless. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Eder Militao. And look at this! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Rodri. And room now out on the flank. Oh, danger here. Can they do it? Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it! She's gone and found the net! Marcos Llorente. Now what can they do from here? Oh, might be. And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Eder Militao. The ball with Rodri. Gianni. A real opening now. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Vinicius Junior. take it away. Claudia Pina. Real chance. Was an important piece of defending. Now a short corner here. Mickey van de Ven. Eduardo Camavinga. Now with Noor. Camavinga. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Dangerous ball. And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute. Marcos Llorente. Eduardo Camavinga. It's with Joao Cancelo. Can she score? Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Rudiger. Ekitike. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. A fine reading of the situation. Marcos Llorente. Vinicius Junior. And the chance slips away. Marcos Llorente. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. But they dealt with the threat posed. Camavinga. A very effective challenge put in. Can she put it away? Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Ekitike. Marquisio. Good-looking move. Keeper dealt with it, and it's a chance. Big chance. Oh, there it is. The mistake punished to the maximum, and the goalkeeper left distraught. Huge error. Vinicius Junior. Marquisio read it well.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Khadijatou Diani. Eduardo Camavinga. Might be a chance to break. They need to get bodies back. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, have a look at this. They link up so well, don't they? The 1-2 just confuses the defenders. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Vinicius Junior. Could be. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
And that is all for this game. The referee brings this champions contest to an end. A good start, Sue.
Exactly.